the unfortunate reality is that terrorist attacks are now becoming more and more commonplace. And what's even worse is that they're now on soft targets. It's, people celebrating Bastille Day, fireworks in Nice, people coming out of a soccer game in Paris, or listening to a rock concert in Paris, people, arriving or at an airport in Istanbul. And so the optics of terrorism now are very disturbing. It's people, civilians, it's children, it's people on dates and on vacations and coming home from work. And so it's become, unfortunately, the part of the daily language of a lot of people in the world. And so the challenge of this film is how do you portray that without it being so disturbing that people don't want to go see it? Because, the movie business, movies are an escape. And so I think people go to movies for two reasons. One, for the escape from reality, or two, to get a better sense of how to define their own reality and how to have empathy with things that are happening. And we're the latter. And so the challenge has always been, how do you make this a movie that people are going to want to go see in an environment that it's unfortunately becoming more and more common. I'm hoping that they're going to be moved, they're going to be excited, they're going to be at the edge of their seats, they're going to be emotionally invested in these characters, and they're going to live and breathe and bleed and die with them. In addition to that, I hope the legacy of the film is that in this world where everybody seems to be almost separated more and more by religion or ethnicity or race or sex, that then horrible things like this happen, we all come together. And so my hope is, we have a movie where it's the victims and the heroes are Muslim and Hindu and Jewish and American and Russian and every size, shape, color, and that they all come together to try to fight back against it, and tales of heroism and sacrifice, which I think are incredibly important for people to see.